So fun story time, guys. So I went back to edit part 2 before posting it. Finished, started exporting the file, and the program crashed. Whole video is corrupted and I don't have the raw footage anymore. So, long story short, I lost the footage for part 2. So, to bridge the gap between this part and the last one, I have decided to give you an artistic rendition of the events. We woke up, not dead, climbed out of the ravine, and found the plane crash. We found a jacket and mittens, found a candy bar, and acquired food poisoning, found something friend-shaped, caught a rabbit, started to freeze to death, started a fire, immediately walked into the fire, and burned to death. Congrats! You're all caught up. Alright, so I've decided to load up our last checkpoint after utterly failing to get our shit together. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to the cave and we're going to rest because... actually, no. Okay. So, we need food. We're basically out of food. We got some really bad food poisoning last time from a candy bar. So we're gonna not do that because that was basically what killed us. We're gonna try and get a rabbit. I'm gonna try and do that again. We're gonna also try and not freeze to death because that is also an ever-present issue. So I'm gonna pick up these guys. And we're gonna build a fire. Probably right here. So we can try and keep our body heat up. Alright, so let's hope this lights. I have horrendous luck with fire, even with ridiculously high stats. See, we had a 75% chance and we fail, and I will fail almost every time. I really don't want to use our book unless we absolutely have to. Yeah, so we absolutely need to get our body heat up or we're going to start taking damage from the cold, which is going to slowly kill us and put us exactly where we were in the last video. So that gave us 2 hours. We're going to get this up enough to go get us a wabbit. We're going to get some water started. I don't know where the wabbits went. Do we have anything right now? I think it's just hypothermia risk, which is better than we were before. Oh, do we actually have the rabbit? Is that where we saved? We did! Alright, we're gonna harvest the rabbit. Oh, we have a tool. That's not what I meant to do. No, oh, I didn't pick the harvest. That's a good idea. It'll only take 12 minutes, so we're gonna do that. I'm working on it. Alright, we're gonna put that down. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook a rabbit. Do we have potter's not potable yet? Okay. This is gonna solve so many problems, and we're gonna have problems so solved. This is just, I'm repeating the mistakes of last video. Alright, so we're gonna wait until this is done, and then we're going to look around here, possibly for more food, and figure it out. Alright, so our water is now potable, so we're going to drink that. We're also gonna make some more water, just for future reference. I saw some rabbits. We're going to try and get one of those. We all saw how that went last time. I mean, I did get one, so that's Better than nothing. Jesus. I'm not very good at this. Okay. Oh, cattails. Want that. Good fire starter, and it gives you 150 calories that almost never go bad. Not bad, I'd say. I'm gonna let that melt. Gonna keep everything up. We still need to find a sleeping bag, which is my #1 concern right now, because that means we can't sleep, which means we can't heal, as we saw was an issue. It also means we're going to be burning a lot more calories looking for things to do. Looking for things, I guess I should say, in the night. And it's going to get dark, and it's going to get dangerous, and things go bump in the night, I guess. Alright, I'm going to eat that. 19 minutes until boiled. While that's boiling, we're gonna do this again. Another cattail. Healed our hypothermia risk, which is a plus. Seriously, it totally hit. At least there's cattails. We're becoming a vegetarian, guys. I'm sorry, I can't hit a rabbit, apparently.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
Chill, dude. You're still not even cold. Alright? We've been cold. Alright. I'm gonna look around this place and see if there's like maybe a cave or something that I missed. Which I actually did hear this Wintermute specifically got it. Oh my god. Wintermute specifically got an update not too long ago. I'm not sure on the date, but it did get an update to the story mode, which would explain why I remember almost none of this. Alright, is our water done? It is. We're not going to drink it right now, but we're going to take that. We're going to warm up for a minute, and we're going to ponder the rabbits we could not get. Oh, we're not wearing the gloves. We should wear those. That'll help a tiny bit. I don't think we have anything else. We don't. Yeah. And I don't think we have... Yeah, we can't repair. We don't have materials or a sewing kit. Okay. It looks like it's going to be dark soon. And I have no idea where we're supposed to be. So. Looks like that rabbit is coming over here some. Go get it. Alright, come on, guys.
Can't feel my hands.
Shut up. Come on, we're trying to get it. Oh my god, that definitely hit it. Jesus Christ. Can it get, like, stuck on something? Is that cheating if it gets stuck? Looks like it almost ran into me, though. That was surprisingly close, apparently. Alright, let's get back to the fire. That was actually surprisingly close. Alright, where'd you go? You. What? Way off. Not even close, dude. Oh, there's some more cattails right there. So at least we'll be well fed on that for now. Alright. Let's get us out of the red, and then we're gonna actually do something. We've only got 22 minutes, but I think that should be enough.
No.
I don't want to eat that candy bar. I don't want to do that. I realize it's only going to get worse, but it food poisoned us last time, and we have alternatives now, so not doing that. We've got some stuff on the rabbit left. We've got a little bit of water. We need some more of that. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna wait until the fire runs out. Gonna call that warm enough, and I think there's a path behind us. Maybe there's something up there that we can check out. If not, then we'll find out. Because we still need a bedroll. It looks like we're not too exhausted right now, but I have a sneaking suspicion that's gonna change. Alright, fire's out. So, let's see what's up here, because I feel like something, well, maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe there's nothing up here. Alright, well, I guess we should go forward. And hopefully... Come on, get it. There's one right here. It's not what I said. Rock. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. Giving up on that. Let's get out of here before we start having issues. Apparently it's very cold. Alright, I think we're gonna pass the wolf up here. Or maybe not. I guess I severely didn't realize where we were.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay. So, this will at least get us out of the cold for a hot second, even if it's not going to get us... Even if it's not going to actively warm us up, it should keep us from actively getting colder. Let's pick up some more coal. Which, that rock is just oddly shaped. I feel like that should be a dead body. It's just... It's so odd. It's so blue. Everything else is not blue. I feel like there should definitely be someone in here, but I guess not. So, let's get up to the radio tower, I guess? Or is there... Yeah, let's get up to the radio tower. Looks like we still got some windshielding. Alright. My wood hoard, since we're probably going to need to have a fire for a relatively long period of time. Now that we're not. Our health is still getting a little lower than I like. We're gonna have to do a little bit of searching up here. Okay, I don't think we hit the dead body in this save, so we will do that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
Oh, there's a town, guys. There's a town.
Maybe I can find help there.
Boy, do we need that. Jesus Christ. There's some climbing. Man, we could have really used a town earlier. Alright, we're cold. Let's get this out of the way, alright? I've never been so happy to see the boonies. Alright. The sky is so pretty, and if it wasn't killing us, I'd hang out. Hopefully...
Smoke from that chimney.
Oh. I mean, the lights are on. I feel like that's a little bit more of a indicator. So we get to investigate the house. Hopefully it's
Hello?
warm.
Anyone out there?
We're gonna go check it out, even though that's... Oh, there's a...
What happened here?
Dude. I don't know if I'm gonna like whatever's in this house.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned. For a while.
Dude. I definitely don't think I'm gonna like what's in this house. Like a lot. Sir? Sir?
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait. Hold your fire.
Get back.
Okay.
Yes,
Just take it
ma'am.
easy.
Why are you here?
I
Dying.
saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a Mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
Your rifle is clipping through your chair, ma'am. You may want to get that looked at.
I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you?
Well, you're pointed a little to the left there.
Move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
Yeah, I feel like I spotted that guy you last shot.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Alright, Grey Mother.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house.
Is that the guy in the shed?
They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Yeah. Let's start with bad men. Oh, hypothermia risk. That's a plus.
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Let's do town.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm. My compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world.
That didn't answer our question.
It's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did before the bad men came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced the bad men were looters, I'm guessing. Considering, I mean, I don't think they'd be from Milton. You'd think she'd know them. I think she'd call them something else other than bad men, but I don't know. Let's see, hurt.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
I'm guessing that's the guy that she shot, who's in her shed. But let's do supplies. Yeah?
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. There's a lot of ground to cover. Without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
I'm curious to see if maybe, like, she recently became blind? Like, 'cause she said the Night of the Lights, you kind of need to see. I mean, maybe she's only, like, has difficulty seeing and isn't completely blind. That would be my best guess, but considering she's got cloth or something over her eyes. I'm hesitant. One thing, maybe there's others in town, even if they won't help us, we can figure out who they are.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair?
She can't see, dude.
Scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Makes me wonder how soon this happened. I mean, we've only been out for like 2 days, right? We crashed during the storm. We slept for like a whole day. So like last night or the night before last, she came through. I mean, it wasn't that far from where we crashed, but I mean, is that when this started getting abandoned?
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
So it sounds like Astrid left without us, maybe thought we were dead or needed help. I'm assuming she didn't go the way we went because she didn't pick up her case. We have the case. Or, well, and then she ran into other people, or the people found her and made her leave without the case. And then she ended up going this way. I don't know. Power.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
That's always the scary part with like post-apocalyptic or post-natural disaster, I guess, in this case, maybe. Isn't actually the event itself, it's picking yourself up after and, you know, realizing that there's probably a lot of dead people, there's a lot of damage and broken things, and you somehow still have to figure out how to survive. And that's just terrifying to me. Like this quietness, I guess, that she's talking about, like an empty, abandoned feeling, maybe. Let's do empty.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
Smoke. Smoke? Convenient. Was a fire?
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency. Go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Well, Lily's dead. I'm guessing Lily is a daughter, a granddaughter, something like that. Fire, though, makes me wonder if maybe it was from the plane crash. I mean, I didn't really look to see if any houses in the town looked like they burned, but the couple that I saw didn't seem like it. So maybe the fire from the plane made it look like a forest fire, or they thought it would spread, maybe. I don't know. Way out. Let's do that.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
Well, seems like this town was just screwed, it seems. Earthquakes, storms, electrical problems.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Well, we can add that to the list of shit Milton's gone through. So, what I can guess is this is an old mining/logging town. There was some sort of collapse. Maybe that's the apocalypse thing that's happening. Earthquakes basically cut it off. More recent storms have made people leave, along with the supposed fire. But it looks like that's everything Grey Mother wants. So we need to find supplies and help Grey Mother check the gas station for more supplies. So I'm gonna guess there's a gas station somewhere. Over here, it seems. great. So we can do that. Looks like there's a church as well. I might have to check that out. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to call it for now. Next time we come back, we're going to help Grey Mother probably get some food, because it looks like we're starving. But on the plus side, it looks like we're not freezing to death. So I will see you guys next time in the next part, and hopefully we won't be having any more recording issues.